Oh god, that's all. try anti-gravity again, bro. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, let's try anti-gravity again.
No, wow, what the fuck? The fuck? Huh? Hold on, motherfucker. Are you for real? What? Nigga. Alright, fuck you. What do you mean? Oh, okay, whatever, man. Fuck you. Damn. Okay, wait.
wicked. What? Oh. Damn, okay. Damn. I just hope it never fucking sees that. Or something, I guess. I don't know. That's amazing. Continue. Wait, let me think actually about it. Damn. Alright, bet. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, I already got Discord. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? For real? Bro, why does like none of my account? Bro, they must know my account swapping, bro. I'm fucked. Let's get windsurf, dude. Devin desktop, hell yeah. Let's get Devin desktop. Whatever. So hold on. Bro. Oh.
Hi. What? Nice. Oh shit. Come on. What the fuck? Oh. What? Oh. Hi. Hi.
okay. It's okay. Hi. Can you hear me? Oh, wait a minute. Mm. Mm. Oh, okay. I know there's more noise now, but I don't care. I don't care. I know there's more noise now, but I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I should stream what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm like inventing something. I'm gonna like be a millionaire one day. I actually already think I invented something. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck. Where'd it go? Did I fucking eat it? I keep doing stupid shit because this thing is making me so high. Where is this thing? I made a thing. This is getting me so high. Listen, you know the no, leave his DMs open. Don't click. Stop clicking around, you fucking. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. Okay, I made this thing. There it is. You can see it with my third eye. It's okay. You don't. I'll show you it later anyway. But wait, I'm gonna fart. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I just had to do that. It's imminent. So like, yeah. So I made this vape and shit, and it's not, bro. It's so good. It's so good, and it preserves my weed and makes my weed like last longer and stronger. And it's fucking absorbed better and shit too, and it tastes stronger too. It tastes better. This little vape. Oh my god. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh well. Anyway. So the AI, listen, man, holy fucking shit. Listen. 16.16. I'm so glad I'm streaming this shit. Wait. This is my original channel, so yes, I have DVR streaming. And yes, my screen is on. It says 16.16 credits, not tokens. Moron. God, I still really want to make my AI, but I think I finally figured out a good way to make the AI. So I realized you can trick language models pretty easily. So if you because you know they're, if I said language models, that's a bit misleading because they're large language models, right? They're predictive models. You know, they're not really intelligent. Sorry, I'm trying to comprehend what you just wrote. Oh. Oh, okay, I understand what you're saying. That's okay. It should be fine. Just try not to do too much with it at once. And here, let me turn the quality down. And you know, as long as it doesn't get too hot, it should be okay. Aw. And then what happens? Anyhow, I was saying, right? Oops. Oh, well, that's good. Saying that, like, you can trick language models pretty easily by saying things like if you pose it to them that it's like a science experiment, you know. So anyhow, but I was just thinking about that, and so I wanted to like use it to like interact with the AI that I wanted to make so that it will kind of train it for us, and then meanwhile that'll also extract like I feel like data from the like language, the LLMs. But anyway, yeah, that's just what I was thinking about. And then I'm working on something that's pretty cool. And then I have a master plan to finally rope this all in together into something huge. My master plan is coming together. Yes. That means it's baby. It's good fart. Hold on, sorry, wait. Oh, yeah. This vape is so fucking nice and the flavor's so good. What the fuck just happened? Oh. Maybe you crashed? Oh, you didn't crash. Maybe you're about to crash? Or no, because you said, no, wait, it's only 28. Yeah, what happens at 1930? That doesn't happen now. Ween, I'm on your live. Is Ween your nickname for me now? That's so sweet. I don't know why you're calling me that because I'm not literally the weed, and Den ends with a N, but weed ends with a D and it starts with a D, so Ween doesn't make sense. Maybe you should call me Dean or Ween. Ween is good. It's like weenie. Oh. Oh, when you're gonna what? So you have 4 minutes left till 1930 when you're on my live. What does that mean? What? Are you saying you're gonna go on my live in a minute? Weenie. Then when I'm on you live, my iPad lags. Oh, yeah. Okay, but what's the 1930 thing? Because it's 1930 now, so, like, what was your fucking point with that? Let's creatures. I'm one of the, and I'm in a black church. Sorry, I don't know what I'm fucking stoned, dude. I don't know. No, there's like a word for that, and then I don't know what the word is, so that's the best way I can explain it, and it's annoying. Oh my god. That's just so racist, but it's not my fault, because that's the best example I can come up with, so you know what I'm talking about. The church singers. What are the church singers called? What's happening? You can't text me anymore? Fuck you. Hope you know I want to fuck you. I mean, I hope you know fuck you. Like fuck you. You know? Hey, where did you go? Tell me now. Is it me or no? How's it go? Am I nothing but a heartache? No, that's not how it goes. Yeah, that is how it goes. Oh, I don't have a fucking live chat anymore. Why? What? Live chat is off. This stupid fucking extension. Let me just fucking disable this extension. Thank you. No, there's no side chat. Oh, this is not live. Oh, it is. That wasn't the live stream? Oh, yeah, it wasn't. This is the live stream. Why is my mic so loud? Live chat is off. This stupid fucking extension. Oh, I was like, wait, oh, he's gone now. He's gone. Dumbass. Sorry. That's not nice. Why is this here? Why? No. Oh, what? What So, are you telling me I can test this extension? How? Wait, I saw that thing, and I don't think I kept it. Okay. Uh-oh. Fuck. Tell me why. The fuck? Development mode is on. Where's load unpacked? There you go. Load unpacked. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. It works! Oh my god! It's actually here. Tube Dude. Wow. Tube Dude active. Tube Dude. Hey. Hey. Hello. It's not really very much of an image here. Like, what is this? Yeah, it's not a very... That's not a very valid image. I feel like I had a better one before you fucking stepped into the picture. Yeah. Here's one. So here's what I'll do. Oh no, he left. Anyhow, no, it doesn't exist. What do you mean? No! What is happening? What? Open file. Open file? I don't get it. Oh my fucking god. I don't get this. Do I need like a paint equivalent? Yes. Fuck off, first of all. Oh my fucking god. No. 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 Paste. Paste. What are you import. No. New. Paste. Dog, I don't want you to fucking do that. Just, okay, save as. No, wait. Export as. What? Deselect. No, why? Why you gotta do this shit? Why? Expand the image to fit. You fucking idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you? Deselect this. What is this okay, it's fine. Oh my god, it's the most annoying shit on earth, dude. Oh. This one, save. Okay, now, hold on. What? What do you mean unsaved file? I just fucking saved it. Okay, whatever, right, I forgot. That's how all things work, ever. Wait, there's nothing here. Where did I just fucking... Yeah. My fault. Yeah. So now, anyhow, actually, let's do this. Can I just, what does this do? Okay, nice. Then I want it to be like a square, but what the fuck is going on with that? Are you? What in the? What? What? What the hell? Nah. This is retarded. Hold on, what is this? Okay, it's going away. Yep. Okay, now look, we're gonna do this. I don't care what you say. MS Paint for Linux. Period. No. There you go. Upgraded MS Paint for. Okay, perfect. Assholes. God. Okay. Yeah. That's what I want. Give me that. Okay. Any Java or something? Fine. Now, you know what? Actually. Damn it. Damn it. Bro. Nigger, are you? I mean, I'm sorry. Ah. There you go. Boom. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, here. If it doesn't work pasting from clipboard. Oh, no. What you mean? What you mean doesn't support pasting from clipboard? Never mind. I need a version of Paint for Linux most equivalent possible. Point is the closest, the better, meaning a directly reverse engineered port is ideal, but I need it to support pasting from standard clipboard for Linux as standard applets do. I just refuse to and will not use the drawing, let me put this in quotes, drawing app that came with whatever butt fuck Linux distro I have that you don't need to know. Thank you. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. What is this shit? What? What is this? Are you guys retarded? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ChatGPT this. So, ChatGPT. I'm gonna put strict requirements. Create a much less marginous / padded version of this with no text, a zoomed in degree level of such that the TV box is centered and only visible in frame but not distorted or altered in any way, and a transparent background with the same glow around the TV. This is merely a hue replacement. No, I should say this is merely a swatch of background replacement, not a full default wand tool. Intelligently and intuitively carve out the TV and the glow away from the text and navy blue background. Zoom in and make it centered and square. ChatGPT, do it, come on. You're good at this. ChatGPT, you got this. Come on, ChatGPT. Meanwhile, while this is going, I'm gonna get some water, guys.
dude. ChatGPT is fucking dying.
I'm no mechanic, but I know one thing most people haven't figured out about their cars.
They don't just guzzle gas, they guzzle data.
You see, as of 2020, almost all new cars sold in America will come with an internet connection that's always on, constantly sending your information to Lord only knows. Older cars collect data too. Every time you plug in your phone, there's a chance it's copying over your personal information. What's it sharing? And with whom? The dashboard doesn't say. It isn't in the owner's manual. You won't find it in an app either.
It's enough to make a guy want a car-sized tin foil hat.
Okay, covering your car in foil is a little extreme, but the reality is there are no federal laws restricting how cars collect and use your data. That means you are not really in the driver's seat. So what do you know about me, 2017 Chevrolet? And who are you sharing it with? I asked the car maker directly, and they wouldn't tell me. Trying to uncover my data's secret life is quite a trip. Like 14 million other Chevys, this car has OnStar, the General Motors connected car service.
It's like a smartphone on wheels, connected to over 200 different sensors. Actually, that's more than my smartphone.
Chevy's long privacy policies say GM can pretty much take whatever data it wants.
Inside the car, I couldn't find any ways to see my data, delete my data, or just cut off the internet connection entirely.
To follow the data trail, we're gonna have to hack our way in. Meet Jim Mason. He's got a PhD in engineering and hacks into cars professionally to investigate accidents. Yep, we're gonna borrow some CSI techniques. Call it a privacy autopsy.
I gotta remove this now. There's a screw right here. There's a couple of them.
Now, this kind of hacking isn't a security risk. It requires hours of physical access to get to the computer under the dashboard. There's one important bit of car anatomy to know about. Cars have several computers, potentially recording data. The one Jim is tapping into runs the infotainment touchscreen, which connects everything from your navigation to your smartphone. After Jim carefully removes the computer, he uses special software to download its contents. Don't try this at home. Later, I met with Jim in his office to sort through what he found.
All right, Jim, so what does the car know about me?
Well, let's find out.
There on a map was the precise location of the warehouse where we took apart the Chevy, as well as other destinations, like a hardware store I'd stopped at. There were unique identifiers for my phone, and a detailed log of calls from the previous week. There was a long list of contacts, right down to people's addresses, emails, and photos. Infotainment systems can collect even more. Jim has hacked Fords that record location once every few minutes. He's seen German cars with 300 gigabyte hard drives. Others store audio recordings from voice commands.
And this is a 2-year-old car. Newer models have even more data points. Road conditions, whether you look sleepy while you're driving, also how you interact with all those apps.
To be clear, this is just what we were able to pull off the infotainment computer. It doesn't tell us what this Chevy shared with GM through that cellular OnStar connection. We know they're collecting enough to locate the car anytime through the Chevy app, and even deliver a driving score based on how I accelerate, brake, and turn. A GM spokesman told me much of this data is highly technical, not linkable to individuals, and doesn't leave the vehicle itself. But GM acknowledges it collects driving data in real time, and in its view, drivers gave them permission when they bought the car with standard OnStar service. Automakers are looking for ways to make money off of all our data. GM recently captured what 90,000 people were listening to on the radio, and then tried to look for links to what sorts of shops they visited. We've been down this fraught connected road before, from phone apps and smart speakers to smart TVs. Automakers haven't had a data reckoning yet, but they're due for one. In 2014, 20 car makers, including GM, promised to protect our privacy by following principles, including providing information about what they collect and offering ways to manage and delete it. Yet Chevy still doesn't have a tool for customers to look at their data. I called 7 other major car makers. They didn't have one either. Once data about our lives gets shared, sold, or stolen, we lose control. And car makers lag far behind in taking steps to protect us. They'll only earn our trust when they learn to come clean and treat our driving data like it belongs to us.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Damn. We're fucked. This is fucked. Oh, this is way better. Nice. Wow. Yeah, you're just getting amazing with this shit. Okay. This is dying. This one. No, bro. Fucking hate ChatGPT. Well, I don't care. That's way better. Okay, I'm double checking. Oh my god, man. What the fuck is going on, dude? Oh! Dude, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, no. What? What? Oh my, no, I don't believe this shit, dude. Is it just because this is still here? I did not turn that on, bro. Actually, no. I'm just gonna fucking go with this at this point, bro. What the fuck? No way, dude. What the fuck? I don't even care anymore, man. Oh yeah. Well. So anyway, oh my God. I know. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Oh fuck. Mm. Honestly, this logo kind of sucks, so I'm just gonna say we have no logo. Okay. Now I'm gonna say. There you go. Now there's something. Wait a minute. Damn. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. If you say so, bro. You say you're done with all that shit? Okay. Prefix. Run. Okay. So. Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay. What? No, hell no. Sure, bro. Okay. Wait, huh? What? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Oh shit. Wait, what? Fuck you. What? Okay, yeah. Dang. Alright, man. Shit, what about cursor? What the fuck? Can I use it more now? The fuck? Oh, never mind. Now I'm gonna do like a small iteration thing. Why does it like turn red and then I don't know, this is weird. This new like system is a little weird. Yeah, I feel like wasn't that one the red one or am I don't know. It must be like cooking. My brain cells must be cooking. Oh, hold on. It's just Git. They're not on Git. Oh. Or it did those before? Okay, why the fuck did it this before? Okay, whatever, bro. Yes. I'm gonna say okay. Yes, sounds good. I am backed up the project just in case to this state. Goktion. That's what I like about AI. It's like, it's, no offense, it's like kind of stupid, like, in the sense it's like ignorant to things, like, because you can just fucking pull the rug on it, and has no fucking idea. I mean, granted, we're talking about hiding when, like, I'm stupid, you know what I mean? But the fact is, the AI is stupid to when I'm stupid, which is the good part that I'm describing right now.
The plants are actually feeding off of just the fish waste. Once the system's balanced, it takes care of itself. You can take care of a goldfish, you can do exactly what we're doing back there. A lot of times if people want a garden, they grow in spite of the desert. We chose to grow with the desert instead. And that's it. That's how you transfer a plant in aquaponics. My family's never been closer. I wish I would have started this when I was a little kid. Think big, don't be intimidated, think big, and think outside of the box. The beauty to hydroponics is you can actually use the earth itself to help you grow your system. My name is Charles Collins, and I'm a sustainable gardener. Now these are all raised from fry. This is about a 350-gallon tank. We have roughly 100 tilapia inside the tank. And right about now, I think it's time we feed them. We feed them once a day. They produce the pee, the poop. The water flows through the system, and gravity brings it through this pipe here. It then comes out into this upper grow bed, which is about 12 inches deep. And we use 3/4-inch scoria lava rock, because that brings a really good substrates and a really good surface for the bacteria to grow. The nitrates and the nitrites in the fish poop get broken down by bacteria. The bacteria makes their little colonies within your substrate. The substrate then makes that food for the plants. The plants in return use their roots to clean out all of the hard and solid waste from the fish waste. It goes through your entire system and gets put right back into the fish tank, fresh and clean. As the water makes its way through the first grow bed, it then comes out into the second grow bed. The plants are actually feeding off of just the fish waste. The nitrogen gets broken down, which is what the plants are actually eating. Once the system's balanced, it takes care of itself. Now you might be asking yourself, why fish? Fish are a sustainable form of protein. And in our case, we use tilapia because they're fast growing and they actually self-control their populations in the tank. So it's never too full, plus they are delicious if you grow them correctly. They've got a bad reputation, and I really want to work towards helping clear that up because, guys, it's something that we could all be doing at our homes. We don't want to rely on the big markets and the big box stores and things of that nature. We want to know where our food source is coming from. Grow, be a part of the desert, not in spite of it, all right? Granted, that's an ostentatious pool back there. That's really, really big, and it kind of goes against everything we're doing, but before we started gardening, we kind of lived in the desert, and we wanted a pool. So, although we have the pool, that's not even the focal point of our property anymore. You all right, guys? Yeah? You okay? Hey, Kevin. Before you say, okay, how can you be best friends with a pig? Have you ever hung out with a pig? All right, now hang out with a pig and then come back to me, all right? And we'll discuss it, because pigs rock. If you're ever upset, look, trust me, you can be as mad as you want, but if you ever give a pig lettuce and listen to him chew, it's freaking hilarious. Pig poop is a tremendous source of fertilizer. These guys provide poop for us. I get to hang out with chickens and pigs, dude. What's not cool about that? There you go. I just knew that they were the closest cousins to Tyrannosaurus Rexes, so if I could have a little T-Rex walking around my yard, why not? It's awesome. Chickens are the gift that keeps on giving. On average, 4 to 5 eggs a day. They also provide us a rich source of nitrogen for the soil. These can be stored and refrigerated for up to a year without being treated. The chicken waste, we scoop that up, we put it into our composter for the soil. I got a pig named Kevin and Kobe that live in a house with me. I watched Justice League with these guys, the Zack Snyder cut. It was awesome with my pigs. Now, first off, you'll notice that we have a greenhouse here. Why have a greenhouse? Well, we have fruiting vegetables, fruiting plants, and they've been fruiting throughout the entire winter. Most of these plants are about 2 years old, or they're clones from plants that were 2 or 3 years old. We have a variety of peppers, which are prolific growers in the desert. We have our ghost pepper right here. We have Thai peppers, chili peppers, hot Italian long peppers in here. These are Ukrainian peppers right here. These are shishito peppers, and right there we have a dwarf bell pepper plant. The idea is you have a limited amount of space, so you don't want to grow really, really big fruit. The beauty to hydroponics is you can actually use the earth itself to help you grow your system. We're using a modified flood and drain system with fabric pots because it makes it easier for the plant's roots to breathe. We've also incorporated a buried reservoir system. That way the water stays at a nominal temperature between 70 and 74 degrees. Now, if you take a look at our growing substrate, we use hydroton, which are the clay balls, and we also use a mixture of cocoa coir, which is basically the hair from a cocoa plant. Leave the rest to nature and you're good to go. I wish I would have started this when I was a little kid. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I wish I would have just done this earlier. It's giving me a new perspective on just my life, a new perspective on health. My family's never been closer. This is my boy Malik, this is my little girl Charlie, and this is my son Davon. We work together as a family. My daughter takes care of the chickens, she takes care of the pigs. My son has basically planted almost everything that you see over there. He actually built this entire enclosure over here. Without them, I'd be nothing. With them, I am everything. So thank you guys. The best part of all of this is absolutely giving back. We want to give back in every way that we can. I want to have one of these in every single yard. You know, when you leave this world, man, you leave people with memories. And I want them to remember that I never gave up on them. I never wanted them to give up on each other. And that, like, literally, we can make a difference. It's time for us to transfer some plants out here. We're going to take some starters right here, and we are going to set them into the aquaponics rig. This is a handy tool that I use. I'm really giving you guys a tip right here because no one knows about this. It's a piece of PVC, and when you're going to use it to move lava rocks, reach inside, move these lava rocks out the way. Now, here's the beauty to aquaponics. There's no soil, guys. There's no soil whatsoever. And now we are going to take a squash that my wife started. We're going to set it inside. We're going to take that PVC, we're going to pull it out, and that's it. That's how you transfer a plant in aquaponics. This all started because we had a power issue in our house, and it cost an awful lot of money to get the wiring and everything else fixed. The fear with me was we had fish, we had plants, and they relied on a steady power source. If not, they could just die. Really set my mind to thinking, how can I possibly prevent this from ever happening? use the power of the sun. This is an 800 watt 4-panel power station. We draw about 4,600 watts a day, which is about 4.6 kilowatts a day. Now the average household uses about 120 to 126 kilowatts a month. So this tiny little power pack system right here could actually power our house if we wanted it to. You're also going to need to be able to conserve that energy during the night. That's where a battery bank comes into play. Now a lot of people get solar and they're grid tied. What people don't realize is when the power goes out, your power's still out even if you have solar. So we chose to do an off-grid method to where we actually store our power so we have it in reserve when we need it. It just offers you so much of a sense of freedom that you really aren't aware of until you do it. I was so bad when we first started, I couldn't grow old in an old folks' home. I'm not even kidding, man. We were just awful, awful gardeners. So the first thing that we actually successfully grew was basil. Got it from Lowe's, of course. Lowe's or Home Depot. Because we were nervous, we were scared. We got traditional gardening in ground gardening. We did that for 2 years. We got pretty decent at that. And then I started looking into hydroponics. We ended up getting a cheap hydroponics rig for $50 off of Facebook Market. None of the crap worked on it, but it gave me an idea of how the systems work. Fast forward a month after that, I built my first hydroponic system. Fast forward 6 months after that, we started growing things from seed. Everything you see here, except for the ornamental plants, is all from seed. Plant that first seed. Like literally, depending on what you want to do, I would always recommend start with traditional gardening. I mean, a good test if you actually want to garden or not are mung beans and quick sprouting plants. Because if you can't change the water out 3 times a day, maybe gardening's not for you. It's so easy, and it's a super green. It's a super green, it's so healthy for you. If you actually want to do it, and you got that spark in you, just take that first step. Literally take that first step. You don't have to do it on a large scale. Like I said, not even an estate, not even a huge yard, not even a patio. I just showed you how to do it on a countertop. If you can grow a basil plant in a cup on your kitchen counter, or in your windowsill, you can do everything that we're doing back there. Don't be intimidated, think big, and think outside of the box. What's up, y'all? Little bit of onion action going on over here. I know a lot of people mistake them for leeks, but they're not. These are actually scrap onions. We got these from the grocery store. I think these are 2 or 3 years old now. They've been transferred from traditional gardening to hydroponics, and now they have their final spot in the aquaponics garden. We have some tatsoi over here, Asian cabbage, and this is very, very, very delicious. We also have the super green kale. My wife likes to make her little kale shakes and her green shakes or smoothies. And this comes in handy. Also, I love making kale chips. That's a whole different video. This is our super green, and this is New Zealand spinach. Well, in New Zealand, it's just known as ice plant. And if you look at the backside, you'll actually see crystals on it. When it comes to aquaponics, it's not about how much stuff you're growing, it's about how much space you're taking up when you're growing it, because you have a very limited amount of space. This entire beautiful New Zealand spinach plant only takes up about this much space in its aquaponics tank. Literally less space than one of these onion plants right here. We get to the lower grow bed, and here's where we'll actually have our starter plants. The beauty of aquaponics is the plants grow about 3 times as fast as they normally would, and they grow 3 times as big. Just take a look for yourselves. I was born and raised in the ghetto. It was kind of rough where I'm from. I think we got like 38 or 40 cleared nights a year, so the sky's always gray. Raised by a single mom, she raised me and my brothers. I love my mom to death. She fostered my imagination because there wasn't much. If you were to get into anything on the streets, chances are if you grew up with me and you got into the streets, chances are you're either dead or you're locked up and you're not coming home anytime soon. We didn't have much for opportunity, so it was all on imagination. And I always wondered what it would be like to live on the moon and to live on Mars. And plus my mom always fostered my imagination with astronomy. She got me my first telescope when I was 8 years old, got me my first atlas of the sky when I was 6 years old, and she took me to the library, children's library, when I was like 5 and a half, 6, and it changed my life. It made me think outside the ghetto. It made me think outside the hood, and I've basically never come back to Earth since then. I want people to dream, man. I want them to dream. I want them to know that things like this are possible. I'm 50 years old, and I'm as much a kid as I've ever been because I get to play with some really awesome toys back here, man. You know, they say Man, this is so boring, I'd rather watch grass grow. Here's the thing, have you ever watched grass grow? It's freaking exhilarating. It's one of the most exciting things, watching a plant open up, either in real time or with the time lapse. It's really incredible. Brother, it's an amazing life, man, and it's there for everyone. Whether you have a yard, an estate, acres, or a patio, you can do this.
I figured out how to dig a well 40 feet deep in my backyard. So in this video, I'll try to show you how I did that. For some reason, all my projects seem to begin with digging a hole. So, step 1, dig a hole. I'm putting my well next to my shed, which is conveniently located in my yard, and it's a short distance to electricity, so it'll make wiring easier. As with my other projects, I'm using an auger to dig down around 8 feet until I hit water. And just like my dry well project, once I hit 8 to 10 feet, I put in a 4-inch PVC pipe. This is the outer casing for my well. As you'll see later in the video, I'm going to need water to escape around the bottom of this pipe, and so I'm cutting some slits in the side to act as teeth. The 4-inch pipe went down about 8 feet, and I ended up jetting it down another foot so that the entire 10-foot pipe is in the ground. I'll talk more about jetting later. I'm using 3 different PVC pipe sizes for this project. First is this 4-inch PVC outer casing. This is going directly into the hole that I dug. Inside of that will be a 2-inch PVC pipe. That'll be the drill bit that I'll actually jet water down through to dig the hole. And finally, inside of that will be the 1¼ inch PVC pipe that will connect the pump to the well point itself to draw water out of the well. Now that I have the 4-inch pipe into the ground, I need to feed the 2-inch pipe in through it. And just like the 4-inch pipe, I'm going to carve out some teeth on the bottom of the 2-inch pipe. For this, I found it actually easier to use one of those cone drill bits. Seemed to work pretty well.
This is the 2-inch pipe that we're using for our, call it an inner casing, but we're also going to use this to do the drilling. So to recap, this outer casing is 10 feet long. It's about a foot above the ground, so it's 9 feet down. And we're going to use this pipe with the bit I just made on the coupler on the bottom to jet and twist and drill as far as I can. This does not need to be watertight, and so, and actually at the end I could remove this from the well if I wanted to. It is the 1¼ inch inner pipe that needs to be watertight and all that, so we're using this for drilling. Similar to the 4-inch pipe, I'll drill some holes in the side to give myself some twisting leverage. I just set this pipe here and it's already sinking, so I'm gonna get the jet in there and start drilling. Okay, there we go. Alright, want to get this pipe to where the 4-inch pipe is. Shouldn't take long, since we already drilled the other one.
So yes, by jetting, I mean I bought a 50-foot hose and I put it on the end of a pressure washer, and I'm going to feed it down this tube to try to blast a path down into the dirt. I put a vice grip on the hose where I think it should stop, and I put zip ties every 10 feet along the hose so that I always know how deep I am. It definitely isn't this easy the whole time, but I'm off to a pretty good start here. There's water coming out of the top of the pipe now, and you can see that it's a little brown because that water coming out of the end of the pressure washer is pushing up cuttings or dirt and mud and stuff out of the hole to make space for the pipe. Okay, the first pipe is in the hole as far as it'll go. It's time to add a second pipe to keep extending this inner casing, let's call it. And I use a normal 2-inch coupling with PVC cement to attach the pipes.